Good morning, everybody. And by everybody, I mean Pudgy. Good morning, Pudgy. Actually, Pudgy, I don't even know if you're in here right now, man. Alien Head. He's in New York City, but he made it. Gotta be cold in New York City today. Very strange, guys. It shows me I got 0 viewers in here, but obviously there are people in here, so thank you very much. I don't know what's going on with Streamlabs today. Might not be having the best day, but 0 viewers. Obviously, that's wrong. So appreciate you guys for being in here. If you are in here, please be active in the chat so that, of course, I know what the numbers look like. We got Elijah, 4th and 5th in the chat. There you going on. Pudgy, Alien, Elijah looking good, guys. Let's go to the market, see what's happening so far today. AMC, top left-hand side of the screen. You guys can't see it. Sitting 0.41% higher on the day today, $3.49. GameStop sitting at $27.69, up 0.78% today. Shiba Inu Coin, top right-hand side of the screen for you guys, down 1.40%, 2,040 points per coin. Still not bad, maintaining levels of support that absolutely need maintained. Solana. Solana actually looking good right now, $258. It's the only green crypto on the screen. 0.91% higher right now, and trying some resistance at 260, but trying to bounce back up, man. And one of the reasons Solana is so hot right now is because of the T-Man and his first lady, Melania. I'm pretty sure you can say Melania on YouTube, right? I don't know. I still don't know if YouTube's cool with T-Man or not, but doing a lot of volume, right? And therefore creating a lot of demand for Solana. $258.25 right there. Overall market doing great today. 1.55% gain in the NASDAQ. You got Solana, $258.44. Dogecoin, 36 cents. On the rise again, coming off 35-cent low, sitting at 36.1 right now. SHIB, 2041. We got Ethereum, 32.85, on its way back up. Bitcoin sitting at 104.219, coming off those lows at 103.326. Very good there. The SPY sitting at 607. Hey, I want to ask this. Does anybody know what Coinbase or Robinhood's Solana wallet address is? All these other exchanges seem to be marked, but Coinbase and Robinhood both listed official Trump, but I cannot see where they're holders. So I don't know. I mean, there's some unmarked wallets that hold a lot of money, but I didn't know if they were Coinbase or if you guys know Coinbase or Robinhood's wallet address or not for Solana. QQQ. No, let's go SPY. SPY sitting at 607.73. QQQ 533.75. Molinado down. What a surprise. Sundial sitting at $1.76. You got Netflix. Holy smokes. Earnings? I got to see this. Dude, look at Netflix over the last 2 years. Oh my gosh, man. Did it touch $999 today? Wow. $1,000 Netflix. Yeah. A lot of new subscribers added to Netflix in the 4th quarter. Crazy, man. $1,000 per Netflix. Dude, $1,000 a share, man. I remember when Netflix was like $7 a share. One of the groups in my college class, one of my final college classes, they did a presentation on Netflix and how it's going to overtake Blockbuster and all of that. And it was like $7 a share when they did that presentation. What would that have been, man? Way back in like 2010, 2009, 2010. Oh, wow. Amazon sitting at Tesla, sitting at 422. Amazon 234. Apple 222. And Soxel 7% gain on the day today. Frankie don't have his shares no more. He's sitting at 31.50. I forget where his covered calls were. I might have moved him out a little bit, but 7% gain on the day today. Soxel is doing amazing. Well, you're going to watch Bitcoin hopefully rip up to new all-time highs in the top left-hand side of the screen for you guys, bottom left-hand side of the screen for me. Let's jump back into the chat right now, see what we got going on. We have got Gorilla coming in, CD with J-Bones. Apparently it's live. It is, man. Gorilla, what's going on? Jeremiah, let's see. It was $2.95, now it's $3.10. Something. I know I missed something. Let's see here. SME, why do you think Flockers is a scam, man? I have Solana on Robinhood. You want my address? No, I don't think. No, you don't. No, because I know they have different wallets. You don't have to tell me your. You can tell me your address if you want, but see if this is. Are any of this is the only one, man. $487 million. Like, come on. That's like a Robinhood level address right there. See how all these other exchanges are labeled? Can you guys see it? So this right here. All these other exchanges are labeled. Binance owns $1.5 billion worth of Trump official. OKX, $500 million. Another Binance wallet with $380 million. This wallet here, though, because this is a ridiculous amount of money. This would be like Robinhood level money. Because I cannot find a Robinhood labeled address, but it's listed on Robinhood. And I know that Robinhood has to have proof of reserves. And I would expect them to own more than $7 million worth. You know what I mean? So is this the address? Like, is it See, your wallet, no, because your Robinhood Solana address is going to be unique to you. Does anybody know if this is Robinhood's wallet right here? I mean, we're going to assume, right? That's fake. Yeah, this one's fake. That's fake. That's fake. See, I don't even know if this could be I don't think this is Robinhood's holdings, man, because this has got a bunch of fake stuff in it. I mean, unless people know that it's Robinhood and then they send a bunch of crap to it. That's my only concern, man. Where does Robinhood hold? Are they a holder if it's on there? Same for Coinbase. I don't know Coinbase's wallet address either. And I would like to know, so if you guys know, please let me know. J-Bones! Thank you very much for the super chat. J-Bones says, from Moji, I would be curious to know what others are investing in stock-wise. AI, drilling, uranium enrichment programs. He's at work. A lot of my stocks right now, I'm heavily focused on crypto overall, man. A lot of my stocks right now are still in cryptocurrency miners. And one of the reasons is I'm generating a lot of not right now, because over the last 2 weeks they've been down a little bit, but I've been generating a lot of income using covered calls and cash secured puts. So a lot of my portfolio is in CleanSpark and cryptocurrency miners. So I would say that's just the major focus on mine. And one of the reasons is because they're so volatile that they generate between a 2 to 4% weekly gain on options. So if you're at the money and you're selling, one strike out of the money, you either on your puts or on your calls, you're generating roughly a 3% to 4% weekly gain. That's essentially if you come in on Friday and sell for the next week, or come in on Monday on a nice little bounce and sell for the same week. Volatility is options friend. If you're selling, you're going to get a higher premium for that. If you're buying, obviously it's not your friend, because you're going to be sitting there paying more price, or heavier price for it. But yeah, that's the majority of mine. If you guys want to answer Moji, please answer Moji. But I am heavily crypto focused right now. Need a Bitcoin, XRP, Solana, XLM, H-bar reserve, baby. CD Wit, let's get it, because we want gains. We want gains. We want gains. We do, man. Let's see. XDC is on my radar as of this morning. Very nice, Pudgy. Should we take a look at it? We will if you want. Gas prices went up 15 cents a gallon. It was $2.95, now it's $3.10. Feels like, yeah, I didn't even know you're allowed to say all these names. Reaching into my pocket one last time. Jeremiah, quite possibly, man. Quite possibly. Good morning to you, Nick F. Glad to have you. Nick, can I make a video like that? Throwing that water up in the air and watching it turn into snow? Is it still cold enough to do that, or does it have to be below a certain temperature? Because I want to make a video like that too. Those videos are cool. Except you get the sun in your background. You probably did it before I was awake. Gorilla's got Microsoft, Palantir, whatever Oklo is, RUM, IBIT, BRRR, MPW, ATUS, ATAI, PSNY, Plug, RXRX, RIG, and then Works 401k stuff. Very nice. Hey, Gorilla. Very nice portfolio, man. Nice and diversified. CD Wit, I actually do not know when Blockdag is finally going to launch. I believe Alien Head may be a little bit more up to date on Blockdag stuff. I might be putting words in his mouth, but he at least knew what the overall sales were the other day, so I'm going to designate him the Blockdag expert of the group today. Chase to Mr. 504 Tate. Morning to you, man. Glad to have you in here, Mr. 504. You might have missed it. Never found a good answer on what temp has to be, but give it a shot. If you Google it, okay. If you didn't Google it, I can Google it right now. But I will give it a shot, and then I'll just be outside soaked. You got to be hot water, right? It's got to be hot water that you throw up in the air, not cold water. But yeah, it looked awesome, man. And I want to do it. I want to be one. I want to be like Elsa, man. Let it snow, let it snow. Cold never bothered me anyway. Boiling. That's just dangerous. Nick F, dude. Playing with boiling water is dangerous. Does it really have to be boiling? Oh, man. I ain't gonna boil no water. Carry it outside. You ruin the fun, man. Because now I'm gonna get hurt. I'm gonna get scalded. If I don't get frozen, I'm gonna get scalded. Oh, jeez. Bitcoin is moving back up nicely right now. 104,140, 50, 60, 40, 50, 40, $30 per coin right now. And T-Man looking pretty good, trying to get back up to the $40 range. I would love this to be at the $400 range. And T-Man and Melania moving back up, kind of in tandem, right? T-Man's 10 times the price of Melania, and they seem to be maintaining that ratio there. So if T-Man jumps up to 400, we might see Melania at 40. I don't know if Melania is going to surpass T-Man or not, but there we are. If Baron releases a coin, you guys better believe it. I'm going to be buying that because that dude is popular in the crypto world. But nonetheless, T-Man's still doing very well, maintaining nice support, $35 to $37. It's held up at this level for the last couple of days here. Looking at the hourly chart, you can see tabbing it, really loving this floor right here. And I think it might have been Gen G, maybe Alien Head, I forget who it was buying in on this floor yesterday. They turned the bots on last night. And this candle right here on this hourly chart, look, this is normal, 11, this isn't even right. This is like $300 million in volume that spiked right here. I watched it. I saw it when it was happening. Ridiculous volume on this candle. And I truly do believe it's because they turned the bots on. Because this stupid wallet right here, this MFDUW, teach you guys a lesson on this. MFDUW, I don't know what this wallet is, but it's got like 500 tokens in it, $42 million worth. And let me say this, the first day as it was trading, it was sitting on a little over $15 million worth of Trump official. And this wallet hits all the tokens. I've seen this wallet on every single token that I've traded on Solana. Mother, daddy, heavy hitting. It's almost like the more volatile the coin, the more this wallet hits it. Right now, okay, it's sitting on $5.3 million. I do believe, because I have seen so many times, this wallet is going to run the price up. And it could be buying to the tune of $10-20 million in T-Man token or Trump official here. And if it does, I expect the price to rise nicely. This wallet sees liquidity come in, and it essentially goes in and extracts that liquidity by selling. When it sees some sells come across, it goes out there and buys in. This wallet is heavily manipulative of basically any meme coin on the Solana network. And can you guys see? Okay, you can't see the wallet address, so just let me show you. MFDUW. You guys can see it on the right-hand side of the screen there. All of the transactions are this stupid wallet. And it's selling right now. When it turns on the buy button, I expect this token to run back up. So, I unfortunately don't know, if this is just some mev bot, if it's an exchange, if it's a market maker, or who this wallet is. But it hits every single token that I have traded out on Solana, and Trump official is no exception. So right now, pulling a lot of liquidity out. It had 15 million in, now it's got about 5 million in. I expect it to add another 10, 15, 20 million dollars back into T-Man, and I would expect some gains when that happens. This is not people selling, guys. This is some wallet right here manipulating people into selling so that it can go out and buy the tokens and send the price higher. Manipulate them then into buying because the price is rising 10, 20, 30%, and people got to jump back in. I've seen this game play out on Mother. I've seen it play out on Daddy. I've seen it play out on all of these coins. And I've seen this wallet make a ton of money. I think he's sitting on like $50 million right now. And he did not have $50 million before. So, understand that this game is not rigged, but they got some heavy hitters out there, essentially moving and controlling prices. Boa tarde, pessoal. Vamos moedas. Let's go. We will be rich. Yes. Stephanie, bro. So glad to have you in here right now. Good morning, good afternoon to you, and hopefully you're having a great day so far. Never ignore. I will never ignore Stephanie, bro. Thanks, Clay. Yes, I do have an answer for you, CD Wit. They haven't given us exact date and time. However, they did say that the airdrop will happen after batch 42. The price at launch is set between 2 cents and 5 cents. Dang, dude. What price did we buy in at? Do you remember when I did that video and bought in? Am I going to be sitting on some 10x gains there? Am I going to make a lot of money? Pudgy says, Stephanie bro, Gorilla, Stephanie bro, boom, boom, boom. Yes, man. And all of you guys saying good morning to Stephanie bro. I love it. Andreas Vermason? Sorry if I say it wrong, man. Hey, Clay, what's going on? Glad to have you in here this morning. I got number 46. I'm going to hold down to that. I believe it's going to bypass 75. Yeah, God's good, man. I think that some people are saying it's going to be the first $1 trillion meme coin, right? I don't know if it's going to go to $1 trillion, but I actually, listen, and this is a lot because it's only like 4 days old. I don't doubt that it can become the biggest meme coin, okay? I don't doubt that it can surpass Doge. I really don't. Being only a couple days old right now, everybody's still a little cautious around it. Everybody's still trying to figure out what's going on with it. But I truly do not doubt that it can become the #1 meme coin. And let's just say, I don't know if I'll hold it to the #1 meme coin. I might shave on the way up, but I own a lot of Trump and Melania. I sold some of my mother and daddy to buy it. There's a new mother and daddy in town, right? There's a new duo out there. Still got mother and daddy, but I own a lot of Trump and Melania. If it does, it is going to be insane. And I truly think that it can, right? It's my opinion on it, but I've never seen a token do such demand, have so many holders, and cause, literally that one token caused meme coin search volume and how to buy crypto to rocket up on Google. Michael Allen, thank you very much for the super chat. Michael Allen says, not financial advice. Don't chase the top of these meme coins. If you didn't get in the first 12 hours, it's late. Wait until the bottom before buying. Pfft. SHIB. Fist, boom, fist, boom, fist, boom, fist, boom. Michael Allen. Absolutely, man. The good news is a lot of these meme coins, Trump and Melania, I'm pretty sure you're talking about, are not at their tops right now. They are potentially at bottoms, right? They potentially are at the $38, between $35 and $37 level floor, and Melania will probably follow Trump with whatever it does there. So I agree, right? When something's hitting an all-time high, you can FOMO in. I FOMO into some tokens as well, but you do have to be a little bit more cautious and willing to take some profit if you're willing to jump in as it's hitting an all-time high. Good morning, Clay. Sorry, did send some paper been rough? What? Did send some paper been rough, but I have a question. Do you think Dogecoin will have a run again? Yeah, Sound Drip TV, man. I do think that it can, okay? Dogecoin, I actually talked about it in, I don't know if it was one of the videos on my channel or if it was one of the videos on the 99 Bitcoin channel. But I do believe that Dogecoin Mars can run again. You've got a lot of attention on Trump and Melania and all of that right now. And Dogecoin Mars is kind of like an Elon token. It's been around, though. It's got price history. People know about it. So it's not as maybe shiny as something brand new if Elon came out with his own coin. But we know that Elon Musk is a Doge lover. He's a Pepe lover. He's a meme lover. So I don't know if he's going to come out with his own coin or not. If he does, Dogecoin Mars could still do well because of it, because it's going to get a lot of attention. So yes, bull markets breed growth like we can't comprehend. The same way that people are willing to sell Bitcoin at $15,000 per coin at the bottom of a bear market, don't want to touch it, don't want to buy it, is the same way that people will, pay $1 for a Dogecoin Mars at the peak of a bull market. They just don't care. They want to buy it. All logic goes out the window when you're in a bull market and in a bear market. Let's see. Yep, you're looking at a 20x gain, Clay. Bought a little earlier. So if it opens at 2 cents, I'm looking at 15. Nice. I might have to look at selling some of that and then buying back in. Alien head. I didn't buy a ton of Blockdag though, so we'll see. If I don't sell, it's all right with me. If I do sell, make some money, man. Very good. Good evening, my friend. I got him into Doge 2014. He will have an airdrop. Can you tell me how does that work? How does he know if it's the real token or from a scam? Let's see. That is a very good question. But Brian, it should... So I don't know if they're going to announce. They've announced the date, I believe, of February 3rd. So if he only has one, I guess, Dogecoin receipt on February 3rd, that would make it legitimate. I don't know if any other projects would be airdropping Dogecoin to people, but they might. So you do want to be a little bit careful there. All right, so my best, this is the way that I'm thinking about it. When they announce that they're doing the airdrop, they will most likely show you the contract address that the airdrop is coming from. So you're going to be able to go in there, and let's say your friend receives, $5 in Dogecoin and $80 in Dogecoin or something. I don't know how much he's going to get, but let's say he does receive two different amounts. I would imagine that Doge 2014 will post on their X what the smart contract address is that the airdrop is coming from. So he will be able to see who he received that Dogecoin from. and therefore he should be able to verify that it's from the correct people. That's my best guess on how they're going to do it. I don't exactly know, but I would imagine they allow you to verify the contract address that the Dogecoin is coming from. We are almost there for the explosion, Clay. Alani, I hope we are, man, because I am ready. I am ready for an explosion, man. Mega. All right, you want to look up Mega? We can look up Mega. I have 12 XRP. Will I be rich? KT Money. What's your definition of rich? Okay. Is your definition of rich like $30,000 XRP? It can take a lot for that to happen, man. $10,000 XRP? I don't know. Maybe $10, $20. You got a couple $100 in the bank there? Yeah. I wouldn't say that's impossible. So it depends on your definition of rich, man. I don't think that you're going to hit $10,000 XRP, though. Token Sniffer helps identify scam coins. That it does, Lonnie. Michael Allen is a sniffer. Oh, gosh. This is right. This is correct. Don't sniff too many coins, guys. Don't do it. I would suggest to sell and buy back in if you didn't get to buy too much. The hold, the high price is set between $5 and $10 by 2030. 5 years is not that long. Yeah, so that is kind of my plan, right? With such high gains on launch day, I do expect a lot of volatility there. So I wouldn't mind selling if I can get those 2 to 5 cent prices and then buying back in. Because I truly do believe that Blockdag, if they're able to accomplish what they have set out to do, essentially with these mobile miners, they're X1 or whatever it is. I forget what they called it, right? But you got your phone that you can mine maybe a couple cents on. You got like a $20 miner, $50, $100, $1,000 miner, whatever they are, where you can mine a couple dollars a day. It's going to introduce a lot of people to cryptocurrency that would otherwise never be able to afford it and would otherwise never be able to mine it because it's expensive, right? It is expensive to create a cryptocurrency miner. You need to buy a lot of graphics cards. You need to go out there and buy an ASIC miner and all of that. But being able to mine with your phone is something that a lot of people all across the globe can do. Do you have faith in Shiba Inu Coin? Yes. I'm glad you asked in SHIB. Yes, I do. Not in Satoshi, okay? So not in the ecosystem team and what they're building or anything like that. I don't look for them to build wealth for SHIB. I do look at the community, though, and I've seen a group of people willing to hold, stay excited about, and talk about a cryptocurrency for the last 4 years. So, yeah, man, I've got faith in what Shiba Inu Coin is. A meme coin controlled by its community. I do want to say this, though, guys. It's going to help me out immensely. One of the tokens that likes to do a lot of marketing on the channel is Best Wallet. And you don't even have to buy Best Wallet token. If you simply download Best Wallet app, there's a huge promotion, and it's really going to help me out right now. It's very similar to Phantom Wallet and Trust Wallet and Coinbase Wallet, MetaMask, all of that. That link that's at the top of the screen right there, or the link that is, buy and hold crypto in all of my recent videos for Best Wallet. If you guys use that link to download Best Wallet, it's just a crypto wallet. You don't have to buy anything or anything like that. And then to set up the wallet, they use email to... I don't understand like all the different, Shamir's secret sharing, cryptography, and all of that to keep seed phrases safe. I'm not a cryptologist or cryptographer, whatever they are. So I don't understand how everything is kept safe and all of that. But that's all you need to set up a wallet is an email address. And that's all you need to do to download the app there. If you guys do that, I would absolutely appreciate it. It's going to help me out more than you guys know. And you guys might actually like. You might actually like the interface. I do have some money on Best Wallet now that I dedicate towards a lot of those pre-sales. Let's see. I'm just trying to pay off the house. I have some SHIB and Pepe, so I'm not sure where to use to buy. Yeah, KT Money, man. Look, I don't know if you're going to be able to pay off your house with 12 XRP, okay? Let me just put it to you straight, right? A lot of these coins that are already 10, 20, 30, 50, $100 billion in market cap, like SHIB and Doge and Pepe and XRP, I don't expect them to 30, 40, 50x, right? So if you've got a couple $100 invested, you might make a few $1,000s, right, during the peak of a bull market. I don't think it's impossible for SHIB to go up 5x or for Pepe to go up 7 to 10x. I really don't think that's impossible because we've already seen those levels before in the 2021 bull market. But I will say this, right, and this isn't for everybody. If you literally have $100 and you're expecting to make $100,000, you need to risk it, right? You need to risk the entirety of it, and it needs to be in one of those investments or one of those trades, I should say, where you can wake up tomorrow and you've got $1 in your account, or you can wake up tomorrow and you've got 30 grand in your account. So I don't want anybody to have kind of like these false hopes that they can put $100 on Shiba Inu coin and all of a sudden they're going to wake up with 100 grand. You're not going to see that unless, now there is a possibility that you go out there and see like 5x gain on SHIB, but you use one of the websites like BitUnix to go out there and buy on 125x leverage. In that scenario, yeah, you can 1000x on Shiba Inu coin in that scenario. But that's just as risky, if not riskier, than going out there and putting $100 into one of these pump fund coins or, something like that. So KT money, man. I just want you guys, but you can make money. You can start, you can get a portfolio, you can continue to average all of that stuff with a few $100 invested. Let's see. So, what are your thoughts about Pepito today? I can't believe it'll explode. I mean, Owepe is doing so much better. Yeah, so, Andreas, man, and I hope I'm saying your name right. I do not own any Pepito, but I do own a lot of Wall Street Pepe. Wall Street Pepe is the heaviest that I've ever bought into an ICO. And a couple of the reasons I did so, you guys see it in the videos. When it was doing $6 million a day in volume and inflows, it's because everybody that made 7x gains on Pepe Unchained took their profits and put them right into Wall Street Pepe. So I have some confidence that the majority of these buyers know what they're doing and they're not going to panic sell. So because of that, I'm a little bit more confident in Wall Street Pepe than I am something like Pepito. And then there's a drastic difference. When you're looking at 50, in Wall Street Pepe will probably do similar to Pepe Unchained, which is why I always compare it to that. $75 million in total raise, maybe it hits $80 million in total raise. I don't know what the total raise is going to be, but it's on track to hit those numbers almost identically. Will it 5x? Will it 10x? I don't know. I'm very hopeful. If it 5x's, guys, I truly am going to have a lot of money if it 5x's, if I can make it that high. But Pepito, right, when you're talking about Wall Street Pepe and potentially having a $5 million liquidity pool, it needs to see some drastic inflows to increase in price. Pepito is going to have a much smaller liquidity pool. So let's say that they do both launch around the same time and maybe Elon Musk comes out and drives people to Pepe coins again, and people are buying Wall Street Pepe and they're buying Pepito. If Pepito's got a $200,000 liquidity pool, it's going to need to see like 1/20th of the money flowing in that Wall Street Pepe does to experience the same gain. So, Wall Street Pepe might need $2 million in inflows to double. Pepito might only need $100,000. There's a drastic difference there. So that's kind of like the pros and cons of both of them, in my opinion. Pepito probably a little bit higher risk, right? But pretty good reward. I would say Wall Street Pepe a little bit more stable, but obviously seeing much higher demand. So I went with Wall Street Pepe. Let's see. New subscriber here, Jojo. Shout out to you, Jojo. Thank you very much for being in here, man. Appreciate all the guys that are in here, but especially new subscribers. I do. So if you guys are brand new, please, say hello. Welcome to all of you, whether you guys normally chat in here, you're just hanging out, listening, watching the screen, or whatever you're doing. I do appreciate every single one of you, especially the new guys. KT Money absolutely. Combo, ask DB why he didn't give me a chance to reply to him and get in on the new project. Pudgy wants in on the ground floor, man. Pudgy wants in on the ground floor. Simple as that. That's all we want in life. Hey, Clay, how you doing? Appreciate all your videos. Aaron Owen, thank you very much, man. I appreciate the positive feedback, guys, because the internet's a very strange place. Got a lot of good guys like Aaron out there. They want to tell you they appreciate the videos and be very nice. You've got a lot of guys that hide behind the keyboard and their anonymity and tell you how terrible you are, how much you suck, and all of this, and you're a scammer, you're a scummer, all of that. So I do very much appreciate the positive words, right? It's like when your mom teaches you when you're really little, man. Sticks and stones may break my bones, but words can never harm me. You need to remember that if you're going to be posting videos online or probably any sort of content. And I got to remind myself of that every once in a while. And then guys like Aaron come along and say something so nice that I got to say thank you. Opinion and prediction on XRP, buddy. So my opinion may differ a little bit from a lot of people on XRP. Prediction's a lot more conservative. I would love to see XRP at $10, right? And then we can adjust from there. But I would love to see XRP at $10. Obviously, it got a lot of resistance in like the 330 area, all-time highs, 340 area, stuff like that. But overall opinion, okay, Ripple as a company is creating a service that I think is an absolute necessity. Money transfer is very expensive, and it's very slow, and it's very centralized in the sense that, dude, you can go to the bank, they can charge you whatever fee they want to send your money, and you've got no other option, right? Especially if you're sending it a great distance. You're not going to walk a suitcase full of cash overseas. So if you're going to be sending money as a business overseas, you're at the mercy of the bank. They're not open on the weekends, right? They're not open on the holidays. And if some idiot at the bank wants to go in there and click delete on your transaction or accidentally type in an extra zero or not an extra zero, there's a lot of problems. If something happens, right, this is how crazy it is. Oh yeah, we didn't type that extra zero in. Here, let me just fix it. This is money. This is actual money, right? Oh yeah, we didn't type that extra zero in there. My bad. We typed 100,000 instead of 1 million. Here, we'll just add that zero. Now you have $1 million. You had 100,000, but now you have $1 million. I clicked that zero. That's some guy at the bank, right? They just clicked that zero. Now you have $1 million in your account instead of 100,000. XRP solves the problem, right? XRP makes money transfer instant. It makes money transfer essentially irreversible. It's on the blockchain. It's on the ledger. Nobody can go in there and revert it or anything like that. It makes money transfer very fast. It's 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. So it's a much more efficient process than using the traditional banking system. So I believe Ripple grows immensely. My question or my concern, the danger and the beauty of the situation is that why would Ripple care if XRP is at $1 million a coin, or if XRP is at a penny a coin? Why would banks care? Why would people care? If you're using it for what it's intended to be used for, money transfer, it doesn't matter if you send somebody 1 XRP valued at $1 million, or if you send somebody 1 million XRP valued at $1 a piece. The transfer occurs identically. So that's kind of the beauty and the beast of the situation there, is that XRP truly could go to $1 million a coin, and it would still be utilized exactly the same way. So if there's burns, if there's centralized decisions to cut the supply down, it could be there. If people realize, right, that XRP it can still function at a penny, they might be less likely to hold it. So there's a lot of real concerns, but there's a lot of, I guess, real ambition there as well. Let's see. Where's that dang executive order for a Bitcoin stockpile? Doji pattern. You waiting for it, man? What if they stockpile the T-Man token instead? That'll make it go up to $1 trillion market cap. And I'll be sitting on some good money at that point. Let's see. You've been seeing silly videos of people predicting $100, and yeah. So I'm not expecting that either, Aaron. I've seen people price predicting 10,000 XRP, 30,000 XRP. And although I don't think that's impossible because of my belief that XRP is just a tool to transfer money. You buy it, transfer, you sell it. So it doesn't matter if you're buying it at $1 or if you're buying it at $1 million. You're just buying, transferring, selling, not holding XRP for its actual utility. So, yeah, man, I don't know. That's the way I view it right now. Let's see. I'll hit you up with the Discord later, Kobu. Good deal. Need BlackRock to punch in 1 cent SHIB price for us. Yeah, if they do, Doji. A lot of people are going to make a lot of money. Old Rounder. What's going on, Old Rounder? Glad to have you in here, man. Haven't seen you in a while, so I'm very glad to see you in here. I've been watching you for the past few weeks, bro. I just got into trading, but yesterday I was on Shiba. I got 16 million SHIB on my Coinbase screen. Jumped up 638%. At 5:04 p.m., I got a screenshot. Israel. I don't know why that would be. Okay, I don't know why that would be on Coinbase, but people do see essentially glitches in the price happen. You will not be able to sell it at that price. You can actually see that in some wallets as well. We haven't seen that in Shiba Inu Coin in quite some time. But I don't know why it happens that way. Let me just put it. Let me just tell you. I don't know why it would happen that way on Coinbase. Stuff on CoinMarketCap, though. You can see some liquidity pools are giving you wrong prices, and you can see where that wrong price is coming from, but you cannot trade it at that price. So I don't know where Coinbase is getting their data from or why that gain would have showed up on the screen that way. You know what? Let me ask you this. Did it go back down? So let's say, did you have any money in your Coinbase prior, and then you added 7 times as much money in Shiba Inu Coin yesterday? That could be a possibility as well. So, let's say you had $100 in your Coinbase, and then you went out there and bought another $700 worth of Shiba Inu Coin. It may be looking at your balance yesterday and comparing it to your balance today. But whatever time you're looking at it, right? Not necessarily today. And then your balance today was 638% higher than your balance was yesterday. That's another possibility of why you may have seen a 638% gain. But that's just me kind of speculating, man. I don't know. I have Pepito. I hope it pops. And yes, I'm staking. You know me. What are the staking rewards on Pepito right now, Brian? Are they high? Let's see. What do you think about SHIB in the Metaverse? Will it skyrocket, treat and bone? In my opinion, Fabian, no. Okay? And that is my opinion, right? I don't think that so many people utilize the Shiba Inu Coin Metaverse that at this point of the game, it's going to revolutionize anything. If I'm being completely honest with you, the hype that I have noticed and seen around SHIB the Metaverse is completely gone. Dude, I cannot for a second understand what it took so long or why it's taking so long. If they would have provided an actual metaverse when people were excited about a metaverse, I think they would have sold 100 million NFTs worth. Instead, they sold like $13 million, $100 million worth of NFTs. Instead, they sold like $13 million worth of NFTs. So I do think that they kind of missed the boat with that one. And I compare it to Bored Ape Yacht Club. Okay? Bored Ape Yacht Club hyped everybody up about a metaverse, and they provided a metaverse. Right now, I haven't seen much on the metaverse since then, but they provided a metaverse when people were excited about a metaverse. So as of right now, I'm going to have to say no. I do not expect SHIB the Metaverse to pump up Bone or Leash. People can change their minds though, man. We might be a month from now celebrating meme coins like we have never seen before. SHIB and Doge could be ripping up. Donald Trump could be vying for #1 spot in terms of meme coins. It could be a completely different game a couple weeks down the road from now. And we could all be talking about metaverses. So, especially if this, what is this, Stargate AI or something? I know there's like a $500 billion investment for Stargate AI infrastructure. So, dude, we might be Metaverse City here in a couple years. Loading up 1 million XCN for millionaire status this year. XCN, like buying XRP at a penny. Do your own research. Coinbase just listed XCN. Very nice, Doug, man. Let's see what XCN's doing. Let's see what it's doing. XCN. Which one? Onyx Coin? Gotta be. Man, would have been nice to buy this last month. 10x, right? 10x over the last 2 months. I think I got a cat hair on my tongue. Yeah, Coinbase listed it, man. $27 million in volume on Coinbase. So, Coinbase listing it, people excited. That's what I like to see. Coinbase probably going to be listing a lot more coins. $364 million market cap. This was a $30 million market cap 2 months ago. So, people excited about XCN for sure. And hey, you know, $300 million, dude, it could 100x to not even be close to XRP's value. So it could go. It could. If it's the next XRP, I believe they got a similar outstanding supply. So I'm trying to do the math in my head. And if they go up to $3, it would be a similar market cap to XRP. So I think that both these coins have a similar tokenomics. Let's see. Darnell. I would imagine yes. Could be wrong, but I would imagine yes, man. Shiba Inu Coin, I expect all-time highs like across the crypto board. So I would expect Shiba Inu Coin to be testing some all-time highs, yes. Clay, what are your feelings about AI assets, mostly crypto? I'm looking into getting in on some of the action. So Alien Head, when ChatGPT first came out, I was wondering if this AI stuff was kind of a fad, right? Videos on YouTube were doing 1 million views, and then it kind of just fell off whenever it was, ended 2023. And not as much content was being made. You know, you can make a video, and all of a sudden it's getting 10,000 views instead of 1 million views. So I thought there was a possibility that AI was a fad, but people aren't letting it die. So I think that I think it's very useful. Let's just put it that way. I actually like the AI feature on Google now. When you're Googling something, and AI gives you a nice summary from some of the top search results. You don't even have to go in there and click on the search results anymore. AI gives you a nice summary of what's going on. So in that respect, excellent. AI in terms of, I don't know, solving problems could be a very good, critical thinking aspect if it ever gets to the point where it can critically think through a scenario. So I don't know how far these guys are going to be able to develop AI. If AI is just like, I got a nice robot walking around my house and it helps clean up and do this and it talks to me and stuff like that, it's much more of a novelty. But, dude, if AI is like critically thinking and solving actual problems, and it might not be able to implement those solutions, right? I don't know how far they can take it. You still need physical labor. You still need, people. But yeah, dude, I think there's a huge possibility with critically thinking AI that could drive the future forward. So is it all crypto? No, it's not necessarily all crypto. But one of the places that cryptocurrency is going with it are those tokens like Mind of Pepe. right? Mind of Pepe is essentially replacing influencers. And it's very interesting. It's an interesting concept because I know that people look for that kind of personality when they're looking for somebody to follow on a social media page, and that insight. But AI can create a personality, and AI certainly has insight, right? I've got experience, and my experiences and my knowledge come from things that I've done in my life. AI, if you call it experience, right? AI has experience and insight into everything that's essentially ever been put on the internet. So now, if we're talking about wisdom, that's one thing. But if we're talking about intelligence or knowledge, an artificial intelligence, like one of these AI agents, could have more knowledge than an actual person. Probably should have more knowledge. It's a Google that they can post. So then they take it to the next level. And I actually don't know if they're doing this yet, but they should. But these AI agents that essentially go out and post on Twitter, post on Telegram, post on Discord, maybe one day create their own videos and post on YouTube. I don't know. But if they can analyze their analytics, because I cannot analyze my analytics in a way and cross-reference it against the internet that I can 100% maximize my titles, thumbnails, the way that I talk, all of that stuff. But dude, if these AI agents can go in there and they can view their analytics and they can cross-reference their analytics real time against search volume, if they can read their comments and they can understand whether people like it, dislike it, and make decisions based on comments that they're receiving, make decisions based on their analytics, make decisions based on real-time search volume, dude, they're gonna blow me out of the water with their efficiency, right? Then it's gonna become, do we want a personality, or do we essentially want the knowledge, right? That's gonna be hard to make decisions for some people. Have a little bit of bonk. Can we look at the chart? Yeah, absolutely, man. I got some bonk as well. So hopefully bonk does well. But we got to pull that bad boy up right here. Bonk on Solana. One of the biggest Solana meme coins out there. Man, I did not get that cat hair off my tongue. I got a little orange juice left. I guess we'll just swallow it. Instead of choking in front of you guys, we'll just swallow it, right? Whew! Alright, here we are. Bonk looking down on the day today. But overall, crypto market is down on the day today. Bitcoin back down to 104,000. So let's see. This is the daily chart. Bonk did phenomenal post-election, going from, what is this, 4 zeros and a 16 to 4 zeros and a 56. Nearly a 4x increase in its overall price in about a 2-week period here. Since then, it has paired a lot of those gains, but it is finding a lot of support right here at this 4 zeros and a 2. Straighten that line out a little bit. Ah, that's what it does. Forgot this is the Chrome with sticky graph. So same way we had resistance back here, resistance, support. So it is already bouncing off this 2,000 point per coin level, exactly the same level as Shiba Inu coin. So if it did hit that bottom right here, it could be looking very nice. However, you've got to be concerned. Is it or did it break out of this descending wedge? If it broke out, if this is the confirmation, could be an excellent buy-in opportunity for Bonk. If it is essentially attempting the breakout, since it's wicking up, we might fall back down into this wedge right here, and you might have your descending triangle that everybody talks about on SHIB as well. Right down into that 2,000 point per coin price chart. So that's what I'd be looking out for on Bonk, but I do own some Bonk and I hope it bounces pretty nicely there. Let's see, back in the chat. Hello from Key West, Clay bro. Wayne, is it nice in Key West today? It's, what is the temperature here? Six degrees outside right now. Frigid 6 degrees outside. Let's see. Bonk could be a good one, as it may have a Bonk ETF. Aaron, that would be a very nice addition to the ETF sector. It's 360%, but for a lot of the time, it was around 507%. I have over 12 billion Pepito tokens. Very, very nice, Brian. Cat's got your tongue, Clip. Doji pattern. Yeah, I guess I should stop licking my... Never mind. Ponk is better. Ponk could be better. Ponk's got a lower market cap, and I do own some Ponk as well. It's 1 p.m. Clay! Getting back to your 3 p.m. live chat, my friend. It goes too fast, doesn't it? I can't get back to the 3 p.m. live with the amount of videos that I'm doing right now, man. I'm posting 10 videos a day at the moment, which is... It's a lot. It's a lot with a live stream. I'm testing the limits, man. I can tell you that. But, guys, it is 1 o'clock. Get your names in the chat right now. We'll do some shout-outs. We will be back all day long with videos today. Appreciate every single one of you guys for being in here, keeping the chat going, keeping the chat awesome. I do hope for gains. So, you know, let's sit back, relax, and watch the gains roll in all day long today. But we're doing some shout-outs, and we will be back tomorrow with another live stream. Israel, have a great day, man. Israel, Doug, see you later. Israel, Darnell, see you later. Israel, Alien Head, Old Rounder, man, have a great one. Wayne, man, enjoy the Key West weather. Aaron, see you later. Brian, Doji, Jose, we got Alien Head, Old Rounder, Doji, Gorilla, Doji, all of you guys. You know what time it is. You want to say it with me? Say it with me. Till the next time, hope that each and every one of you have an awesome day.